Hi everyone, I'm Ricky from Tech Talk, and as you can see from the banner behind and the device sat in front of it, we're unboxing and setting up the brand new Samsung Galaxy Note 9. It is a beautiful device. We've gone for the same color you can see in the background. So on the front of the box, you've got the brand new S Pen from Samsung, and this has been redesigned and you can use as a remote control as well, which I think is a great idea. Then if we turn around to the back, this is where we're going to see some more information about our device. So 128GB model, the screen size is a 6.4 inch, it's Quad HD and it's S AMOLED display. On the rear, you've got a dual pixel camera and they're 12 megapixels each. We'll be jumping more in depth about that. You've got super slow-mo. Can't wait to test that out. You have an 8 megapixel autofocus selfie camera. You've got an iris scanner. Let's see if that works with my eyesight. A new designed S Pen with remote control. This model is 128GB internal storage. You also have an SD card and this has 6GB of RAM. The 512GB version will have 8GB of RAM, and then with a 512 SD card, that's where you can go up to a terabyte. Stereo speakers which have been tuned by AKG, and also the headphones have been tuned by AKG. This device offers a 4000 mAh battery, so it should last you all day. Then just at the bottom, it's saying about wireless charging is available on this device. Luckily, with my pre-order, I also managed to get a brand new Samsung wireless charger that we'll be checking out as well on the channel. And then finally at the bottom, it's got that IP68 water and dust resistance. And underneath is security by Knox. So now all that's left to do is actually unbox our device. Changing up the angle so for the unboxing so we can see it in greater detail. At the top there's a bit of security paper that you just need to cut here. So just removing our sleeve, you've got Samsung. So just setting that to the side, let's unflap this here. First item, Galaxy Note 9. Unfold this, you'll see our SIM tool, and then inside here at the top, you will find your quick start guide and all information on paperwork there. Then we have our device. It looks absolutely beautiful. Turning it around, you can see that ocean blue, and then down here is that fantastic yellow, vibrant S Pen. So if I just pull this out here, just look how vibrant them two look together. I think it looks really quite amazing. So first of all, out of the box is your UK 3-pin plug with a pop-up third pin. Just be careful with that as it is made out of plastic. You've got Samsung brand in there, and then on the back you have got your USB socket there for connecting to your device. Of course, this is using USB-C. Then you have a couple of connections. So you've got a USB connection here, so USB-C into a USB slot there for connecting other devices. You then also have a micro USB to USB-C as well. So this is so you can move from a different device to this device if you so wish to. Then underneath you have your USB-C to USB cable for syncing and charging your device. You have your tuned AKG headphones here to use. You then have some extra ear tips here as well. So let's move this all out the way and let's get into the device. So here comes the important nice feel factor of taking these off. That colour is absolutely gorgeous there. On the back you can see the dual camera setup and also the fingerprint sensor, which is more centralised and in a better area, I believe. Coming around you get to see this gorgeous 6.4 inch display which looks absolutely amazing. Let's power the device on. So this is one of the biggest screens I've ever used on a device, and it's a 6.4 Super AMOLED display from Samsung. The resolution is 1440 by 2960. This will give us a pixel density of 516 pixels per inch, and it's HDR10 compliant as well. Inside is a octa-core processor, which is going to be a powerhouse. GPU wise, it's using a Mali G72MP18. Before setting up the device, there's one thing I really do like about this device. Down here at the bottom we have accessibility. Inside here you have two options. You've got visual, dexterity and interaction. We're going to go into visual here, and inside here there are so many options. It's great to see. So at the top we've got voice assistant. You can turn that on, then use the systems underneath like dark screen and rapid key inputs. You've got font size and screen zoom, which I've already done. High contrast font, so if we put this on and turn on, you can see it's a lot bolder and a lot more easier to read. Then you've got high contrast keyboard as well. You've got show button shapes, magnifier window, magnification gestures. You have a large mouse touchpad, remove animations, and negative colors that we can switch on, color adjust, and color lens, which is amazing. The amount of settings in there is awesome just from the get-go. And if we go to dexterity and interaction, so inside here you've got universal switch, assistant menu, easy screen turn on, click after pointer stops moving, moving. So it's great to see all these options right from the get-go. So we're going to go back, we're going to hit start. So we're going to connect to a Wi-Fi network, so I haven't inputted my SIM yet. So we're connected to the network, we're going to hit next. So down here at the bottom, I have read and agreed to all of them. You can just press next here. So check in for updates with your device. This is running Android 8.1, and of course we'll get the brand new Android 9 when available. Now it's going to ask you to sign into your Google account, and this is where you can use all your Google services. Underneath this, you will have terms and conditions once signed in, again agreed to. So you can choose a backup from a previous device, and I'm going to say no. So protecting your phone is key, as this is a very expensive device and it offers a great range of different security options. So you've got set up intelligence scan. This is where it will use your face and iris. Underneath you can set up face recognition, set up iris scanner, set up fingerprint sensor, set pin, pattern or password, or no thank you. So we're going to try the intelligence scanner with my eyesight. So you have to set up an alternative just in case this one fails. So I'm going to choose a pin. So declaration here, again just read through, and we've got to agree to this. So now it's saying a smarter way to verify, continue. So we need to look at our device. At the moment it's asking, do we have glasses on? And we're going to say no, continue. So I just need to look at my device. So it couldn't register my iris, so we're going to retry. I do believe this is because of my eyesight condition. My eyes don't stay still enough or open wide enough. So sadly, I can't use that service, and this is true for the iPhone X as well. It just doesn't connect with my eyesight. That's okay, that's due to eye stagnus that I have, which means that my eyesight shakes. So we're going to set up Google Assistant now. Google Assistant is always a great service. Google services that I'm going to just say no to backup, but everything to everything else. Add in the finishing touches. So sign into your Samsung account. This is where you're going to sign into your Samsung account. So it's talking about restoring data now from it. So say you was moving from a Samsung Galaxy Note 8, you'd use the connections provided in the box, and you can transfer your data. You can even do that with an iPhone as well. So check out useful features. So you can extend your battery life, secure your stuff, font size and screen zoom, which we've already used, which is awesome. I'm so pleased to see this. All done, so all set up and we're ready to go. So here is the Samsung Galaxy Note 9 all set up and ready to go. And then remember also, you don't have to use your fingers. You've got this stylus underneath here as well. So S Pen remote. So it's saying here that you can use the S Pen as a remote and use to take photographs, control music, and control different services in different apps. And you can also hold the button as well to open a set application. So I will have loads of videos on the Samsung Galaxy Note 9 coming up. All that's left to say is thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or queries about this device, drop a comment down below. I'd be more than happy to help. This has been the unboxing and setup for the brand new Samsung Galaxy Note 9. Remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay updated with all our latest videos. I'm going to take this device to ETHA Berlin, Germany with me in a couple of days, and we will road testing it out as a vlogging camera. So I'm looking forward to using that as well. From me, Ricky, I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.